4 hours.
Have a good ride out there.
Thanks.
Oh boy.
The Polaroll Ultra is a 140-mile fat bike race from Munising to Ishpeming put on by the 906 Adventure team. It was my all-time favorite ride when I did it last year, so I immediately signed back up the second registration opened this year. But I almost didn't even show up to the race because I had a knee injury that I've been dealing with since October. So I almost dropped out a few weeks before the race, but decided I'd be disappointed if I didn't at least give it a try. So going into it, I sort of expected my knee would start acting up at some point. So I went in with the mindset that if it did, I'd have to quit, just so I didn't do any permanent damage to my knee. So with that, my main goal was to just enjoy the ride as long as I could and avoid any GI issues like I had last year. The weather's been crazy hot up here all winter, and we didn't get much snow. What we did get melted like early February, so like all the sled dog races up here got canceled. But the stars aligned, and somehow we got some snow for this race. And it was able to get packed down, and the temperatures stayed below freezing for the race. So ended up being pretty optimal, just a little hot for the race.
I'm gonna pull over to adjust something quick.
Y'all good?
Yeah. So the weather forecast was showing that we'd be starting like in the 20s, but we actually started at 5 degrees. So I started with my vest over all my clothes. And I didn't think anything would freeze, but froze instantly. So I haven't had water. So I had to pull over, put my vest under everything, put my jacket on. Now I just gotta wait for things to thaw out. So now I just gotta catch back up to everyone. I think this is a frozen pond. Good thing it's frozen. Things were looking a little scary a week ago. Thought I might have to like bring some gators and hike through it. Saying -2. It's a little bit different than in the 20s the whole day. I'm still feeling super hot, but my water is not thawed yet. Almost an hour in, no water. Made a big mistake. I took a sip from the car. I forgot to blow air back in my hose. Rookie mistake, but it'll thaw out soon.
The field this year was a lot more stacked than last year, with only 31 people registering for the Ultra last year, and this year there were 78 people registered to bike it. So I figured there was no chance of getting fourth like last year, especially with my knee issues, so I didn't even try keeping up with the front group of guys at the start here.
"20 miles in, just about 2 hours. I finally got water back. First sips of water. Feels good. So now I should be able to kick it up to my normal pace. Made a wrong turn for the Laughing Whitefish Road, but I'm on it now. Didn't cost me too much time before I realized. Oh yeah, Laughing Whitefish Falls. What a beautiful body. Oh, look at that. That sure is something.
As far as gear goes, I was pretty much rocking the same setup as last year. Got the 2015 Specialized Fat Boy. The only big changes I made were getting a dropper post and a 30-tooth chainring instead of the 34 like last year. I was able to shave off a little bit of weight off last year's rig by just leaving out some stuff I didn't use last year. So I was coming in at about 64 pounds without water instead of the 69 pounds last year. But I really don't know how I could shave off anymore without just buying more expensive, lighter gear. So I was pretty happy with the setup I landed on this year.
Yeah, we're playing it safe. Ooh. Don't want to risk getting ice on everything. This section's slicker than deer guts on a doorknob. Felt like 3 times. Ooh, nice. Back to some easy riding. Whew. Everything all right? Yeah, you too. Thanks.
At this point, I made it to the first unofficial checkpoint, Lakeland Land, where I took off my sweaty jacket, refilled my water, cooled down a bit, took a piss, and I was good to go.
Awesome. Yeah. Thanks. Have a good one. Cool. Well, I think I saw everyone at the 8th station there. And if that was everyone, I think I'm in 6th right now. Not too bad. Just keeping my pace. Not trying to push it too much. Save my energy for later. This is not in the best condition. I think this is part of the North County Trail. Or North Country Trail. Who knows? But now we're on some snowmobile trail. Yeah, it's a little better. This is pretty good actually. Not amazing, but pretty good. Nice.
Get out, not too far ahead.
Nice. Yeah, I ain't racing. Just enjoying this. I mean, I'm riding hard, but like, I don't care about the weight. Just want to enjoy this ride. Just about 50 miles in, almost. Almost at the climb to Mount Marquette, but I'm feeling great. Just really enjoying this ride. I'm a little hot. I'm almost overheating. I'd really rather be doing this in shorts, but I don't really have anywhere to put my pants, and you know, might as well have the pants just in case I get cold or like, you know, get a flat and need to fix it. But yeah, good times. How's it going? Hey. Oh, I'm good, but thank you. So nice. Yeah, I remember having some stomach issues here last year. I'm feeling great right now. So, I'm glad. I love this little bit of like bike path, snowmobile trail here. With a nice view of downtown Marquette. It's just so pretty. Oh yeah, baby. Mount Marquette coming up. Very steep grades, you don't say. Yeah, it's just better to get off exerting too much to just go up. Walking's a lot less effort. It's just a smarter move.
Looking at the elevation profile here, you can see that clearly the two biggest climbs are Mount Marquette, followed shortly by Benson Grade, and then after that, there's some punchy ones in Ramba, but it's like nothing compares to this. So this is like the big climb.
Most of the way up, I'm sweating my balls off. Ooh, but man, it's not any easier than last year. But at least I knew what to expect. I could go for a beer right about now. Still can't see because of the fog in my glasses. Just one last main climb, then we get like the south trails, like climb up to all the fun stuff. And I think we're riding pipe dreams.
I was catching up on these guys, but I had some jams lined up for the climb up Benson Grade, so they got serenaded for free.
Stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition, and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets the traffic starts jumping, and folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man just let me.
Yeah. I think so. There's a rich man's game. Putting money in his wallet. Yeah, if you want to get by, just holler.
Maybe, yeah, if you can let me ride.
Oh yeah.
I'm stuck in the gear, so.
Okay.
This guy Kelly here had his derailleur freeze up on him at the start and was stuck at a single speed for the first 70 miles, and then made it to the finish line and realized he missed a section in Ramba, and then in the morning went back out and finished in time for cutoff for the buckle, which is just crazy, the challenges that people persevere through for these kind of races.
It's not easy, but it's a lot better than last year. Paced myself a lot better. Oh yeah, baby. Had to stop to change batteries quick. We're doing good now. Yeah, baby. Oh, buddy. That was rough on the bike. Yeah. Oh no, I'm going straight. Yeah. Gotta turn here. Brakes did not have what it took to make that turn.
I had a crazy runner's high after all that climbing and went full Michael Jackson mode.
Woohoo! Shimon! I think I'm peaking right now. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Mind if I squeeze by? Oh, thanks. Oh, keep it up, man.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks. I think that means I just rocketed my way into third. That would be cool. I'm having the best day ever. This is probably my favorite kind of riding. I hate to do so much of it. You know, last time I really hated Ramba, there was like 4 to 6 inches of powder on it. Maybe it'll be better this time. Forecast's not showing any snow, so I'm hoping maybe I'll be able to find some joy in Ramba. Either way, I hope the section doesn't take me 6.5 hours again. Hey, there's someone ahead of me. I'm making good time through these trails. Usually that's my weak point. It's the actual mountain biking, but this dropper post has been helping. How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Oh, doing great.
Yeah, it's awesome out here.
Yeah.
We're from Columbus, Ohio, and just
Oh,
do
cool.
all of our trading together.
Yeah, made the long trek up.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I remember that sign that says trail.
Mhm.
That's been there since, oh, this is right here.
Ah, yeah. part's sketchy. Really soft. Okay, so that would mean I'm now in third. Yeah, I'm just having a fun time out here. Thanks. Well, 70 miles in, halfway distance wise, probably only about half time wise, not a lot less than half time wise with Rambo, but I'm not feeling that bad. Not peaking anymore like I was at South Trails, but I'm doing good. Appreciating the river. Nice. Holy shit, look at that. That's pretty cool. These hills just keep coming. Man. Yeah. Still feeling all right. A little delusional, a little bored riding these roads, but I don't know if I'm looking forward to Rambo because it's just going to be something different, or not because it's going to be slow. I don't know. Hey, I guess I'm riding it anyway, so might as well look forward to it. Oh, I can see the second place dude way up there. Probably gonna be getting to Evans Camp about the same time pretty soon. Nice.
I made it to the second unofficial checkpoint, Evans Camp, where I just refilled my water, used his outhouse, and was back on the road after about 20 minutes.
Hey.
How's it going?
Oh, pretty great.
Kind of a pretty day out there.
Oh yeah.
Are you right out there today?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
South Trails was like peak.
Yeah.
And then like after that the Heritage Trail was so slow.
Yeah. That's
So yeah. It's been a little boring since South Trails, but
nice.
Until time. The one time I was so hungry I grabbed a burger from somebody and I died.
Cool. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, have a good one. What a lovely day. Wow, this is pretty. What is this, a gravel race? This is my 7th Cosmic Brownie of the race so far. At some point, I'm probably gonna get sick of these. But right now, this still tastes amazing. If there's any little kids watching, want to be fast in their bikes, the secret is smoke crack. Well, looks like I've been off route for at least like 10 miles. Fuck. Now I gotta backtrack. I don't know how I did that. I'm really mad at myself. Looks like I'm almost back to the turn I missed. God, this added like 10 miles. Fuck. I'm so pissed at myself. Is this it? Sure looks like it. Oh, wrong way. Supposed to going over here. God damn it. As if this race wasn't hard enough, I had to add like 10 miles of extra credit riding.
Even though I was upset with myself at this point in the ride, I just couldn't help but be blown away by how beautiful this section was, with the sun starting to set, and all the snow that wasn't groomed was just in pristine condition. So I think I had a smile on my face for like this whole section.
Y'all good? Missed the turn and did 7 extra miles. Of course, just wasn't hard enough for me.
Which one did you miss?
The turn onto this trail from like Red Road.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep. I was wondering how you got me.
Yeah. A 100 miles. I'm like route mile 93 though. Man, I don't even know what to say. I'm just mad at myself. That's pretty. God damn. Awesome. Great until I added 7 bonus miles. Yeah.
This about 10-mile section of snowmobile trail was super slick. Had to put in crazy effort just to stay in a straight line. You can see like the tracks of the guys in front of me just going all over the place.
Quick thought. You think sled dogs ever get bored going on long straight stretches like this?
As I rolled into downtown Ishpeming, I stopped at this gas station to use the bathroom and refill my water. While I was there, I saw a chicken bacon ranch wrap, and it just sounded too good to pass up. So I ate that and spent half an hour just mentally preparing myself for Ramba.
Stopped at the gas station, ate a quick wrap. Well, not super quick. Spent a while in there. Went to the bathroom, and now I'm ready for Ramba. Just about everything hurts, but you know. I don't know. I'm a little delusional.
By this point, every single muscle in my body was the most sore it's ever been. I think it's just because I haven't ridden like this for a while, but I had no choice but to keep moving.
It's not that bad. At least there's less powder than last year. You have to be selective with what I record here because my battery's running low. My glasses are so fogged. Can't see a thing. Oh, I still can't see. Fuck. Oh, sketchy. Yo. Oh. Just trying to turn on the GoPro. Oh. I didn't realize it dropped down so fast. Fuck. Whew.
This year I was actually feeling pretty dang good going up the climbs for the most part on the Hill Street SBT section of Ramba, but used up a lot of energy doing that. So I was having a fun time on Ramba, but towards like the second half, the energy was definitely starting to dwindle.
Yeah. Zooming. Ooh, my bike's not gonna like this. Now it worked out just fine. A little stair set action, always fun. Moved it a week ago. I worked my ass off, but still can't pay it though. But I got just enough to get up in this club, have me a good time.
I was definitely starting to bonk at these last few miles of Ramba, but doing everything I could to keep the energy high and just keep the pedals turning until I got to the finish. So, made it to the finish just after midnight, after 17 hours of very fun riding, and I made it through the post-ride gear check, no problem at all. Matt Acker finished first in just 14 and a half hours. And then Ben Doom finished second, just half an hour before me. He's a crazy fast dude. Got first to Arrowhead last year, so I was stoked with third place. But then it turned out that he took a wrong trail at some point during Ramba, which probably didn't save him much time, but he technically didn't do all of the route, so he ended up getting DQ'd, which really sucks for him. Like I feel for him. It's a mistake like anyone could make, but I'm certainly not complaining about being bumped up to second place. That's just so awesome. But yeah, this is just one of the best rides I've ever been on, and one of the best days of my life. So this is a super fun ride that could be a great challenge for anyone who's watching this who thinks it looks like fun. I just highly recommend giving it a try. The gear the gear list can kind of be a bit intimidating. Some stuff on there is a little expensive, but if you look in the right places, maybe talk to the right people, borrow some gear, if you can find a way to work it out, it's just, winter ultras are so fun in my opinion. But I'd also recommend just getting outside and riding any sort of bike. Bikes are just fun.